Hey everyone, it's Ethan or Miss back again for another video today, and welcome back to the channel, everyone. We are here again for another Philadelphia franchise mode, and yeah, we are here, of course, ready to hit the postseason for the second time in this series and the second time in a row in this series, which I am very excited about. Last year we finished first in the league. This year we finished second, if I'm not too mistaken. Let me just take a look. I just want to make sure that is right, but I believe it is. Yes, of course, it is. So, you know what? Not a bad season whatsoever by any means. Only a few points away from the President's Trophy, but who knows? Maybe since we didn't win the President's Trophy, we won't be cursed with the President's Trophy curse, and we might actually be able to go on and do a lot better than what we did in the postseason last season. Because of course, last year we really struggled in the first round against the Toronto Maple Leafs. We lost to them, so obviously this team is quite a bit different, though. So I'm intrigued to see how it goes. Either way, here's a quick little recap of the team. I will let you guys look through it. Nothing has changed at all. Really, apart from maybe a few adjusted overalls, maybe some growth and some drops. Just looking at it, Strawman dropped an overall, and really, I think that's actually it. I think Lindblom grew an overall. I'm pretty sure he was at an 82 for a minute. So, yeah, I mean, honestly, not in a bad position. A very good team once again. Now I'm very intrigued to see no, not Anaheim, sorry, what the Ottawa Senators look like nowadays, because I'm sure they're pretty damn good. Yeah, Tim Stützle, not too bad, an 89 overall already. Very good offensive stats, my God. Of course, pairing on the wing with Taylor Hall and Evgeny Dadonov, so a very good top line. Their second line of Alex Radulov, Philip Chopik, and Jordan Eberle, a very good second line. Their third line of Brady Tkachuk, Josh Norris, and Connor Brown, a very good fourth line, or third line, sorry, and their fourth line of Colin White, Logan Brown, and Chris Tierney, a very, very good fourth line and a very, very good forward core. Defensively, doesn't really get any easier either. We have Thomas Chabot with Justin Schultz, Eric Brandstrom with Joel Edmondson, and Jake Sanderson with Nikita Zaitsev. So a very, very solid team. Matt Murray and Philip Gustafson are the goalies. So yeah, this is a very, very good Ottawa Senators team, and they could be a team that could really run through the NHL. Honestly, their record this season wasn't all that great, just considering how good their team is. So we'll see how that affects them, if at all, as we head into the postseason. And unless we face the Winnipeg Jets, we've got home ice throughout the entirety of the playoffs once again. So let's see how that favors us or does not favor us. So first period of game one of series number one. All right, we're up 2-1. Two power play goals from your Philadelphia Flyers. One from Ivan Provorov and one from Nolan Patrick. And then, of course, Jordan Eberle cut the lead in half. 2-1 outside of the first 20 minutes. We are doubling them in shots and we are doubling them in goals currently. So really not a bad look for the team so far. Let's go. Hopefully we can continue on with the pressure. Second period. Okay, we definitely can. We're up 5-1 now. Strawman, Patrick, and Konechny. We have 4 power play goals this game. What the hell is that? That is actually insane. That's a crazy amount of goals, especially power play goals. Four goals on four power play goals tonight is just crazy, and we're not even in the third period yet. Nice to see Strowman get on the board as well. Of course, the free agent acquisition. So our top line slash top pairing have combined for 4 goals this game so far, and we're still out shooting Ottawa by quite a lot, 25 to 30, or no, sorry, 25. I was gonna say 25 to 13. Honestly, don't know why, but no, 25 to 16. A power play for Ottawa. They get a flurry of shots, and the shots don't look near as bad anymore. But I mean, Ottawa would have to have quite the comeback. I don't know if you guys heard that, but that was me knocking on wood. Ottawa would have to have quite the comeback to bring it back in this game. I was gonna say not looking like they will, but they brought it a hell of a lot closer. All right, so 5-3 after the first game. We do end up winning. Bit of a slow third period from your team here in Philly. A great showing out of our top line, though, and our top pairing. Just out of curiosity, I want to see how they did. I'm just going to sort it by points. Oh, it's already sorted by points. So 3 plus 3 plus 2. So that is that. That is 8 points from our top line that game. And then our top pairing, we have 3 from Provorov and none from Bouchard. So from our top pairing and top line, that is a combined, 11 points? Not bad at all. Evan Bouchard actually a -2. Provorov also a -2, to be fair, which is surprising. Yeah, I mean, either way, a relatively good game to start off the series. And of course, I'm really looking at Carter Hart this year because Carter Hart had a very disappointing postseason in the last postseason run. Of course, I'm going to show you guys his stats now. He didn't have the greatest of first games, but considering his first game this postseason, that's already miles better than what he had last season. He had an 872 in the postseason last year. It really can't get any worse. Again, me knocking on wood. That was aggressively loud, even though that was so quiet. I'm sorry. It was because it was right beside the mic. But yeah, I really hope for much better things out of Carter Hart here in this postseason. We'll see how it goes, but anything can happen, I guess, right, guys? So, either way, let's continue on. We're going to game number 2. Let's see what we can do. First period, we're down 3-1. Brown, Radulov, and Schlopik with the goals from Ottawa, and Konechny with a goal to make it a little bit more of a respectable scoreline, but we're down 3-1. We are ahead in shots, only by 1 this time, though, so a pretty rough first period for Philadelphia. Can we bring it back here in the second? Unfortunately, no, but at least we keep Ottawa off the score sheet. But again, we still trail by 2 as we head into the third, now getting outshot as well. We had a pretty slow second period. Let's see if we can bring it back here in the third, because not looking good. A Jordan Eberle goal, and Linus Ullmark is in net, so Carter Hart's postseason success has still been mild, to say the least. He was pulled this game, which is never a good sign, and that will be a game win and a tie series for the Ottawa Senators. Ullmark did fantastic. Jesus. So, Ullmark doing much better than what Carter Hart did. Let's just go and take a look. Carter Hart. Wow. 5 shots and let in 3 goals. I don't know why Carter Hart struggles so much in the postseason. This is terrifying. Like, this is really, really worrisome. He is fantastic in the regular season, which is obviously great, but if we have a goalie putting up an 846, I literally said it couldn't get worse. And it's actually getting worse. Oh my god. We're going to give Carter Hart one more game. I mean, obviously, Ullmark clearly showed that he can be the better goalie, so if Carter Hart has another poor game here in Game 3, we're going Ullmark. I don't even care if we win or lose. It depends on how Carter Hart does. We're, of course, now in Ottawa. Oh my god, that is so worrisome. Alright, first period of Game 3, 2-2. Alright, so Tkachuk and Sanderson with goals from Ottawa, then Couturier and Giroux, captain and assistant captain on the second line, goals for Philly. Alright, 2-2 isn't too bad. Still, though, only 8 saves for Carter Hart, while Murray has 11. Looking much better for Murray than Hart right now. Let's go. Second period. Oh, Carter Hart. Carter Hart has allowed 6 goals on 26 shots. And we're only in the second period. A 4-goal second period for the Ottawa Senators gives them a 6-3 lead heading into the third period. Make it 7-3 for the Ottawa Senators, and we are absolutely going with Linus Ullmark in Game 4. 7 goals, only 24 saves. Oh my god. Carter Hart couldn't save a beach ball if he wanted to right now. Holy shit. That is awful. Oh, and you know what? I mean, looking at last season's postseason run against Toronto, we had similar issues. I think this team is better defensively than it was last year, which means Carter Hart. Oh my god. I literally said it couldn't get worse, and it has gotten brutally worse. Like, what are those stats? Can we make a save, buddy? A 6.22? Oh. This guy has literally let up 13 goals in 3 games. I didn't even know that was possible. Oh my god. Oh my god. Like, I thought last year Carter Hart had a bad year. 20 goals in 5 games, 8.72, 4.15. I would take that over the 8.14 save percentage he's currently putting up. My god, holy fuck, his playoff stats have taken a shit kicking over the past 2 seasons. Oh my god. Linus Allmark, buddy, here is your chance. You had a great regular season. I mean, you can't do any worse. You can't do any worse than Carter Hart. Right? I did just say that, and which means he's totally going to let up like 12 goals this game, but again, like I was saying, we were having this issue last year with Toronto, but for some reason, we just cannot save the puck in the postseason. I don't know what it is. Let's go. First period of game 4. Oh my god. Allmark's not making saves either. Thank God for our team scoring this game. Voracek, Farabee, and Giroux with 3 goals, but Chabot and Stützle with goals for Ottawa. Oh my god. Oh my god. They literally have 6 shots. Oh my god. Where is my goaltending? Second period. Okay, that looks a lot better. But still, that's only, what, 16 saves? Oh, why? Where is my goaltending? 3-3 as we head into the third. I'm so worried. I'm so beyond worried. Oh, please, 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 please. Thank you for killing off that power play. Oh my god. Are we going to go to overtime? It's looking like it. We will indeed be going overtime. Matt Murray's having a fantastic game. 35 saves, while Allmark only has 22, which, to be fair, he's still doing a hell of a lot better than Carter Hart, but like, what is the goaltending I'm getting in the postseason so far this series? Oh my god. 40 saves now for Matt Murray. We've caught up a hell of a lot in shots, my god. Or sorry, Ottawa has, my bad. We almost have 50 shots. Jesus Christ. We're going into the second overtime. There's a very high chance we hit 50 shots. We have a power play. And Captain Claude Giroux on our 50th shot of the night gets us the win. Thank the Lord. We are somehow escaping this with a 2-2 series. Oh my god. Shout out to the second line for having a great game. I want to take a look at the goalies, though. Matt Murray, honestly, a fantastic game. 50 saves, or 50 shots against is crazy. 46 saves. And then looking at our team, Allmark, 38 shots faced, and oh my god, and 35 saves. So obviously, a hell of a lot better than what Carter Hart is doing. So we are going to continue to roll with Linus Allmark for the foreseeable future, which is really sad to say because Carter Hart is a 90 overall goalie, and he literally couldn't save a fucking boat right now with an 814 save percentage. Allmark, a 940 save percentage so far in the 2 games he's played. So yeah, I mean, Allmark's definitely the shout. A 940 or an 814, which would you prefer? Either way, it is a 2-2 series, now a best of three to move on to the second round. What can we do? Here in Game 5, back in Philadelphia. Nothing after one. We are getting outshot 10-8, but overall not too bad. Second period now, we're up to nothing. JVR, a fourth liner, and Sean Couturier, potential future captain of the Philadelphia Flyers, get us some goals, and we're up to nothing. Heading into the third, we are looking very good right now. Let's see what happens here in the third, because I would very, very much like this team to move on to the second round this season. A power play late or somewhat late in the period for Ottawa, but we're able to kill it off. So that is a huge penalty kill from our special teams. 2 minutes, 1 minute, and Philadelphia wins. Linus Ullmark with what I'm guessing to be his first ever playoff shutout, a 34 save shutout, and he is playing fantastically. My God. Let's just go take a look at Ullmark's stats, and we can appreciate him in just a second. But my God, is he ever doing good? Let's go and take a look at it. Ullmark, a 960 save percentage. Unbelievable. My God. Ooh, that's crazy. Alright, we now have... No, not play game, for fuck's sake. We now have 2 opportunities to close out this series and get rid of both Ontario teams. I saw that Toronto was swept through the playoffs by the Carolina Hurricanes. So let's see if we can get rid of the other Ontario team. Let's go. First period of Game 6. 1-1. All right. Giroux and Chabot, probably, I'm guessing, captains of both teams. Not too bad. Only 5 shots for Ottawa there, but Ullmark seems to heat up the more the game gets to go. So we'll see how that goes. Second period now. All right, we're up 2-1. Farabee on the power play. That is like probably our 8th or 9th power play goal of the postseason so far. We have 29 shots to Ottawa's 16. So we're looking very, very good so far as we head into the third. Almost double their shots. We, of course, I was going to say we, of course, have double the amount of goals they do, but Connor Brown with a big goal there to tie up this game and keep him, his team, Ottawa, in this game. But Captain Giroux brings us back, gives us the lead back. 5 minutes to go, and we could close out this series right now. Are we going to be able to do it? It's looking good. Your Philadelphia Flyers are moving on to the second round, ladies and gentlemen. 38 shots. A fantastic game from Matt Murray, to be fair. And Matt Murray really was not the issue for Ottawa at all that series. He was great every game. Yeah, I mean, he was sick every game. It was just really the lack of scoring, or just how good Ullmark was doing. Ever since Ullmark was put in, of course, this was almost a free series, basically. But, yeah, I mean, not a fantastic game out of Ullmark there, but it's still a good one, and we're moving on to the second round, ladies and gents. Captain Giroux currently leading the way in points. Let's simulate to the second round who we're going to be facing. We will be facing the New Jersey Devils. All right. So another Metropolitan team, of course. Let's go and take a look at some stats through the postseason so far. So, of course, we've played 6 games. We have 3 point per game players, 2 with 7 points right now in Provorov and Giroux. Farabee, though, a point per game player as well. That's great. That's awesome to see. Konechny, Patrick, and Frost, our entire top line, all at 5 points, although they are struggling, letting get a lot of goals right now, which is surprising. Couturier with 4, Voracek with 3, Stralman with 2, Sanheim 2, JVR with 1, Ghost only 1 point, and it's an assist. He's a -2. Barry Boulet, Myers, Lindblom, all with 1. Player performer Isaac Ratcliffe has yet to put up a point. God, this is clearly not the Moncton Mist, Isaac Ratcliffe. Evan Bouchard a -5. That really sucks. We have a lot of minuses on this team, to be fair. I wonder if that was just because of those really bad games with Carter Hart, though, because you go to the goaltending, and Linus Ullmark has a 951. Jesus. I just want to check Ottawa, though. I mean, Murray's stats are honestly surprisingly low, but I really don't think that was Murray's fault at all. I thought he really needed more help from his offense, but maybe I was wrong. Might as well take a look around the league really quickly. I never really do this after the first round, but wow, Jamie Benn and Vladimir Tarasenko, 12 points in 7 games so far, leading the way. Jack Hughes has 10 and 5, and we get to face that next. Oh, great. well, before we do this, let's just simulate to the next day. Of course, we're going to be facing a very good New Jersey team. 47, 29, and 6 is a fantastic record from them. And we're going to give Allmark the starts once again until he really proves to us why he shouldn't be the starter. We're going to continue to roll with him, but let's go and take a look. Jesus Christ, what's my game doing? Let's go and take a look at what the New Jersey Devils look like nowadays. All right, Calle Yarncroc on the top line. He's up to an 84 with Jack Hughes, who of course is insane, and Ricard Raquel. On the second line, Alex Holtz. How's he doing? Not too bad. I did lower him to a medium top 6. I mean, he's got tremendous stats. He's still insane, to be fair. With Eric Holla and Jesper Bratt. Then on the third line, Jason Zucker with Nico Hischier for some reason. Oh my god, what is that third line? Why is Nico Hischier and Landeskog on the third line? That's insane. Okay. And the fourth line of Pavel Zacha, Nick Merkley, and Andreas Janssen, Mr. Mango. Defense, not the greatest defense, but honestly could be a pretty underrated defense. Edler with Severson, Nudivara, with Cole, and Brett Kulak with Kevin Shattenkirk. No Will Butcher, no PK Subban. Tuukka Rask is in net with Mackenzie Blackwood backing him up. I'm surprised Blackwood wouldn't be the for sure starter. But what do I know, right? I mean, he struggled this season, but let's continue on through the postseason, guys. Let's see what we can do. I am intrigued to see how this goes. Let's go. First period of game number 1. The Nico Nolan rivalry will be in full swing for this series, and I am so excited for that. I would love to see those two in the postseason. Joel Farabee opens up the scoring, though, of this series. 9-9 of the shots after 1, but of course we are currently leading the way in the scoring column. Can we continue that in the second period? We can. 3-0. Morgan Frost and Jacob Voracek with goals. Wow, we held New Jersey to only 4 shots that period. We are outshooting them 25-13 currently. That is a very good start. All right. Third period now. I was about to say second period, but nope, we're going into the third period. We are, of course, slow simming it. Let's see if we can close out game 1 here. We did in the first series against Ottawa. Can we do it here again against New Jersey? Looking like that is a very high chance of that has a very high chance of happening. Anton Stralman with an empty netter with quite a lot of time to go. We ended up having a power play late after that as well, but a 17 save shutout for Linus Ullmark. He wasn't really tested all that much that game, which is really odd. I wasn't expecting that out of this New Jersey team, but what do I know, right? Yeah, I mean, Ullmark's stats continue to get better and better. We're going to continue to roll with him, like I said, until he gives me a reason to not do it, then we're going to keep rolling with him. Let's go. First period of game number 2. Evan Bouchard with his first goal and first point of the postseason. 10-10 of the shots once again, and even pretty much an identical first period of game 1 here in game 2. But on to the second. We're still up 1-0. We're now getting outshot by quite a handful of shots from New Jersey, but we still have the lead. Let's see what happens here in the third. We have an early power play in the period, a long one as well at that. Unfortunately, we do not score as we surpass the halfway mark of the third. Let's see what we can do. Last 5 minutes, a power play for New Jersey. That is a huge PK. And Phil Myers with an empty netter, and that is back-to-back shutouts for Linus Ullmark. 47 saves currently in this series, and he has yet to give up a goal. Linus Ullmark is on a mission. Holy shit. My god. He is on a mission. His stats are going to be insane. Let's see. Oh my god, a 964 save percentage. That is insane. This guy has 3 shutouts in 6 games. This guy has a 50% shutout rate right now. What the fuck? Oh my god, that's insane. Well, I mean, the first 2 games of this series has been all Philadelphia. Of course, we've been in Philadelphia, though. Let's see if that changes now that we're in New Jersey. First period of Game 3, and New Jersey gets on the board for the first time in this series. It only took 7 periods, but Jesper Bratt and Nico Hischier with the goals for New Jersey, a 2-0 lead for NJ as we head into the second period. We are out shooting them, but I didn't really expect Ullmark to go flawless forever. So, of course, what can you do? Let's go. Second period now. We're still trailing by 2. Shots are a little more even now, but we are still not able to get one by Tuukka Rask yet. Let's see what we can do here in the third. Come on, a power play for Philly. We do not score. Where's our power play goals now? Power play for New Jersey, which we kill off right after our power play. As, again, we surpass the halfway mark of the third. Not looking too good for your Philadelphia Flyers, but Morgan Frost shuts me up right away and makes it a 1-goal game. Only a few minutes to go. 1 minute. Can Philadelphia tie it? We cannot, so we do break the shutout, but unfortunately we weren't able to get another one. And still a fantastic game from Linus Ullmark, and a very, very good game from Tuukka Rask. Damn, and of course Nico Hischier, the second star there, with the eventual game winner. Nolan, buddy, where are you at? I need you to get some goals here. You are one of the main reasons as to why we're here, so let's continue on with Ullmark. Still some tremendous stats. I'm not really expecting that to change all that much, but you never know. Let's go. Game 4, again in New Jersey. Let's see. First period, we're up 3-1. All right, Landeskog opens up the scoring, but then 3 unanswered from Philadelphia. And there you go, Nolan and Isaac Ratcliffe. I'm honestly more hyped about a Ratcliffe goal than I am Nolan Patrick's goal, but either way, we have a 3-1 lead. Rask only saves, but second period. All right, 3-2. This game is pretty damn close. Shots are close. Goals are close. Very poor angle. Hall is fun, but that is fine. Third and Marcus Nudivara early. It ties. Raquel makes it 4 for New Jersey. A power play, and Eric Hall gets his second of the game, and that is 4. Make it 5 unanswered goals from New Jersey. Make it 6 unanswered goals from New Jersey, and Carter Hart has been put in. Oh my, well, that's not good. Farabee makes it a 3-goal game, but too little too late. Jesus Christ, what happened to our goaltending there? Eric Holla had a wicked game, and Alex Holtz with a hat-trick of assist. Oh my god, Carter Hart, buddy, come on. Oh my god, his stats are going to get even worse. Oh my god. Carter Hart literally couldn't make 3 saves. Come on, buddy. Ullmark struggled that game, but Jesus Christ, both of our goalies ended up playing in that one, and that was not good at all. In New Jersey, we let up 9 goals in 2 games. Jesus Christ. I mean, I'm going to stick with Ullmark because he had 1 bad game. Oh my god, his stats actually did go down. I'm obviously going to stick with Ullmark. It was 1 bad game, but still, that is worrisome of what could come. Oh god. Let's continue on. Back in Philly, what can we do? First period, 0-0 after 1 here in Game 5. I was shooting New Jersey 9-6 or 9-8. Sorry, right now. All right, let's go. Second period. Eek. All right, 2-1 for New Jersey. Alex Holtz and Kevin Shattenkirk with the goals. Phil Myers with one of his own, of course, to cut the lead in half and make this game a little bit closer for us. Thankful for that. We will slow sim the third, up by 4 shots. Can we tie this game? Let's see. A power play for New Jersey, and Nico Hischier does not want that tie game to occur, which is really looking quite likely now. Halfway through the third, still trailing by 2, and it's not looking good for your Philadelphia Flyers. Jack Hughes with a power play goal of his own, and that is a 4-1 victory for the New Jersey Devils, and a 28 save performance from Tuukka Rask. Oof, that is 3 straight losses from your Philadelphia Flyers. This is not looking good at all. Not looking good at all. I'm just trying to see what the issue is. Our third line is struggling. I mean, our bottom 6 is struggling. I'm going to actually change some things around. I'm going to put JVR on that third line. Defensively, our top pairing is brutal. Oh my god. Not that I really want to change things up, but our top pairing has been brutal. And, I mean, the goalies, again, I'm going to stick with Allmark, but Allmark is trending on a very poor downward spiral right now, which is not ideal. This is one of the worst times to do it. Oh, shit. Let's go. Period number 1 of Game 6. New Jersey has 2 chances to knock us out, and it's looking good for them so far. Johnson and Holla with 2 power play goals, and Farabee with a goal of his own. We had 17 shots that period. A combined 28 shots from your teams in this game. Unbelievable. All looking good for Philly. Second period, we are still trailing by 1. Holla and Farabee with goals again. They each had 1 in the first. They each have 1s in the second. The shots are now 29-29. Holy shit. We have a first period with 17 shots. Our second period, we get 12. Their first period, they get 11. Their second period, they get 18. What the hell is going on? Oh, it's not looking good for Philly once again as we trail by 1 heading into the third. A power play early in the frame for New Jersey. We are able to kill it off, but we are still trailing in this game. Not a lot of time left, but JVR now on the third line ties the game, and we've got a game here, ladies and gentlemen. It is 3-3. Come on, Philly. I believe we have surpassed 40 shots, and we're going to overtime. All right. First overtime game in this postseason matchup against New Jersey. What can we do? Can we close, or can we force the game 7, or will New Jersey close out this series? They had a very long power play opportunity to do it, but we were able to kill it off, thankfully. Halfway through the overtime frame, we have surpassed 50 shots for the second time this postseason. Holy shit, we might hit 60. Jesus Christ. We have a late power play. We might still have the power play heading into the second overtime frame. We could hit 60 shots this game. Oh no. New Jersey's got a shot. No. Jacob Voracek on our 59th shot keeps us in this series and forces a Game 7. I really wanted to see 60 shots, but that's fine. Holy game. Jesus Christ. What the hell was that? Oh my god. Let's look at the goalies. Tuukka Rask with a 55 save game. That is not bad at all. Jesus Christ. Holy. And Linus Ullmark, not bad at all. 41 save for him. Both goalies were fantastic that game. And we've got a Game 7 here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, boys. I am excited. Let's see what we can do. The matchups for the Western Conference Finals have been set up forever now. I mean, we knew Carolina was going to be in there forever now as well. They've only lost one game this postseason so far. My God, that is not good for the other team going into the Eastern Conference Finals. Either way, I'm not worried about it yet. Let's get by New Jersey here. What can we do? First period of Game 7 here in round 2. We're up 1-0. Ghost, thank you for doing something. Ghost is there with, I believe, his first goal of the postseason, and we're up 1-0 after 1. Getting outshot currently, but we still have the lead, and that's what is important. Second period, it is 2-2. Nico and Hughes, of course, the franchise pieces, New Jersey team. Morgan Frost, though, keeps us in it, thankfully. We've got a 2-2 game, and again, I mean, this series has been all Nico Hischier over, or for the battle of Hischier versus Patrick. 20-20 are the shots. What is going to happen here in the third period? All right. Power play for New Jersey. We're able to kill it off. Let's go. Shots are still fairly close as well. Oh, man. What is going to happen here? Oh, no. Oh, no. We've got an overtime in Game 7. Oh, my. Come on, Philly. Come on, Philly. Halfway through the overtime period. Oh, no. 5 minutes to go in the first overtime frame. We are going to be going to our second overtime this postseason. Oh my god. Travis fucking Sanheim, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We're going to the fucking Eastern Conference Finals, boys. Carter Hart was in that. I don't even care. Rip your guys' ears. I'm so sorry. I forgot to switch the goaltending, but Carter Hart, you're a fucking legend, buddy. Ooh. I totally forgot to switch the goaltending. That would have been if we had lost that game. Oh, that would have been totally my fault. I totally forgot to switch the goaltending. Carter Hart, welcome back. Thank you for that game. Oh my god. I was not expecting that at all. I totally forgot about that. Ooh. Oh my. Oh my. What a crazy series that was. Carter Hart stats took a massive boost. Obviously, Allmark is still fantastic, but oh man, I'm so glad that worked out in our favor because I totally forgot to switch to goaltending. My heart was just dead set on Game 7. I totally forgot about it. Ooh. Looking good so far for your Lehigh Valley Phantoms and for your Philadelphia Flyers. So, you know what, guys? I am going to end this episode here. I normally do the first 3 rounds of the postseason, but this has already been a 40-minute video almost. So, I am going to end it here. Just because I don't want this to be like a 5-minute video. It's just not ideal. Unfortunately, we don't have a point per game player anymore. We do have a lot of players contributing very well, though. Although Couturier with only 7, Konechny and Patrick, and well, to be fair, everyone really at 9 points. Let's see who's got the least right now. Scott Lawton yet to get a point so far. Where did Isaac Ratcliffe? There he is. I was going to say, where did he go? He's got 2 points that series. Not bad. And goalies, of course, Allmark, the much better goalie so far. But we might roll back to Carter Hart. I'm not too sure. Either way, we are going up against a fantastic Carolina team who has only lost 1 game this postseason. So I'm excited to see what happens in the next one. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Hopefully you did enjoy. Sorry again about doing this. Like I said, I don't normally do this, nor like to do this, but this is just gonna oh my god, this is just how it has to be. Jesus Christ. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you did enjoy, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.